core workout today, and we're going to get ourselves onto our mats, getting our core workout. So no usual warm-up per usual here, so we'll go right into it, starting with our little title for today. So we're going to go a little song lyrics on this one. See if we got it on that one. We got Core Than a Feeling, so we can get that song stuck in everybody's head today. Core than a feeling, core than a feeling. All right, so we're going to be going down onto our mats. Oh, snap the shoes off here. We'll get all comfy on our mats. So we got two different circuits that we're going to do today, starting out on our backs, our first circuit. So we're going to be doing 60 seconds on all of our exercises today. Our first one, we're going to do 6 different exercises. We're going to start out on our back doing a reverse crunch. So we're going to go, legs can go out fully extended and then pulling them back in. So extend those legs out all the way, then pull those knees into the chest. Then we're going to go onto our side. We'll start on our left side for this one. And we're going to do a little pulsing abductor here, bringing that leg up and down, just keeping it right in the middle. After we do that right leg, we're going to bring that right leg up and over, and then we're going to go with our bottom leg, doing our adductor on that bottom one, getting the inside of the thigh, getting that groin working. All right, then we're going to go back onto our backs, doing a little scissor kick, up and down with our legs. The more range of motion you have on that one, the easier it'll be, the more bend in the knees, the easier it'll be. If you need to alleviate some of the work on that lower back, you can keep those knees a little bit more bent. All right, and then we're just going to go on to the other side, doing our right side, starting out with that left leg coming up and down, pulsing up and down, and then bringing that left leg up and over, and doing our bottom leg on that right leg. All right, so ready to start it up here. Let's get those cores working all the way through. We're going to do this 2 rounds on this circuit, and then we're going to go 2 rounds on the next circuit as well. So starting out with that reverse crunch, laying down on our backs. Those legs are going to go out and in, all right? Extending those legs all the way out, pulling them all the way back in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, all the way out, then all the way back in. Tighten up those abs. Extend those legs out nice and far here, then pulling those legs all the way back in. Good, keep those abs nice and strong. The lower those legs get to the ground without touching, the harder that's going to be. It's okay if you have your legs pointed, or your toes pointed, or your feet flexed. That's all right for either one on this one. It doesn't really matter too much on that foot position, so whatever's more comfortable, whatever your body ends up doing with those feet. Extend all the way out, pulling all the way back in. All the way out, all the way back in. Keep those abs nice and tight. Pull those knees all the way into the chest, as far in as you can get them. Tighten up those abs as you extend those legs all the way out. Good, good, good. Nice. All right, next up, we're going to be laying down on that left side and doing our right leg in that pulsing abductor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping on to our left side here. And that right leg just pulsing right in the middle. All right, right leg just pulsing up and down, keeping those abs tight here, keeping that shoulder back, right shoulder staying back, and just moving that right leg up and down. We want to have that foot flexed, so the toes pointing up back towards you, towards your upper body there. Good, and just moving that leg up and down, using those muscles on the outside of the hip, those external rotators on that right side. Just moving that right leg up and down. All right, fight through that burn. I got a little burn on the side there as that leg's going up and down, just going up a couple inches, down a couple inches. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Keep moving that right leg up and down. Keep pulsing it all the way through. And we're going to go on to our left leg coming up. That bottom leg is going to start going up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, good. Pulling that right leg up and over, and then that left leg goes up and down. Good. Try not to touch the ground with that left leg. Keep that left leg straight. Keep that foot flexed on that left foot. So again, that toe is pointing back up towards you, and we're just using those muscles on the inside of the thigh, on that left thigh. All right, right in that left groin. Good, nice. Keep going here. Again, try not to touch the ground with that left leg at all. Keep that left leg up off the ground and keep moving that leg up and down. Flexing those muscles on the inside of the thigh to lift that leg up as high as we can. Good, keep going with this one. Keep going with this one. You can hold on to that right foot, that right ankle to stabilize yourself. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep at it. 10 more seconds here, then we're going into our scissor kicks. All right, back onto our backs. Go into our scissor kicks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, laying back down on the back, and legs coming up and down. Legs going up and down. If you want to make it more challenging, you can keep those legs down low the whole time. Easier is getting that full range of motion coming up and down with those legs. All right, keep moving it. You can keep the hands underneath the butt if you need to help out with that lower back. All right, trying to keep those shoulders on the ground and keep moving those legs. All right, keep moving those legs coming up and down. Again, you can keep your toes pointed, you can keep them flexed, whatever is more comfortable for you, whatever your body is feeling, is doing. All right, keep moving those legs up and down. Keep moving those legs. Keep at it. Good, flutter away. Get those scissor kicks fluttering around. All right, up and down. Good, good, good. Almost there. We're going to be flipping onto our right side after this one. Doing our left leg first in 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping onto that right side. And then we're going up and down with that left leg this time. All right, left leg coming up and down, just pulsing that left leg up a couple inches, down a couple inches, laying down on that right side. Keep that right leg on the ground and that left leg moving up and down. All right, keeping that foot flexed again on that left foot, that left leg. Keeping those abs tight here so we're not wobbling all the way around with our body. Try to keep that left shoulder back, keeping those shoulder blades together. And just moving that left leg up and down, feeling that burn on the outside of that left hip. Keep those abs nice and tight here. Keep moving that leg up and down. Keep pulsing it out. Keep pulsing that left leg. Good, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we're going into that bottom leg, that right leg, coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Left leg coming up and over. Right leg is going up and down. All right, left leg up and over. Right leg is the one going up and down. Again, keeping that right foot flexed, keeping those toes pointing back up towards you, tightening up those muscles on the inside of that right thigh and that right groin, the right inside that thigh there. Good, try not to touch the ground with that right leg. Try not to touch the ground with that right leg. Just keep it moving up and down. All right, just keep it moving up and down. Keep those abs tight here. Keep moving that right leg. Tighten up those muscles on the inside of that right thigh. Good, good, good. Keep at it, keep at it. Don't touch that ground. Don't touch that ground. Keep lifting that leg up and keeping it up off that floor. Good, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, and we're going back to the beginning. Going back to our reverse crunch. All right, reverse crunch. Coming up onto our backs in 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping onto those backs. Legs going out and in. All right, legs going out and in. Just tighten up those abs. Pull those knees in towards the chest. Extend those legs all the way out. You can keep your feet together. You can keep your legs apart. All right, getting down as low as we can to the ground as you extend those legs out without touching the floor. All right, get those legs extended out as far as you can go without touching the floor. Keeping those abs tight. Again, you can go hands under your butt, or you can go by your side. By your side makes it a little bit more challenging. Keeping that core nice and tight, nice and strong. Keep moving those legs. All right, keep moving those legs in and out. Good, good, good. All right, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we're laying on that left side. Right leg comes up and down in that pulsing motion in 3, 2, and 1. All right, on our left side, right leg coming up and down. All right, left side, and that right leg is coming up and down. Good, moving that right leg up and down. Keep it going. All right, just pulsing that right leg, using those muscles on the outside of the hip. And we're just going up and down. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. Keep moving that right leg. Again, keeping that foot flexed. And just keep moving that leg up and down, up an inch or two, down an inch or two. All right, small motion. keeping that muscle active so it's not getting any rest period. It just keeps on moving, keeps on working as we bring that leg up and down, getting that action all the way through those hips. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going. Keep those abs tight. Keep that shoulder back, that right shoulder staying on that left side. Good, nice. Almost there, almost there. Less than 10 seconds. We're going on to our bottom leg. All right, bottom leg coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right leg up and over. Left leg comes up and down. All right, left leg comes up and down this time. Again, can't touch the ground. Keep that left foot flexed, pointing back up towards you. Tighten up those muscles on the inside of that thigh. And keeping those abs strong here. All right, keep those abs tight as you're lifting that leg up. Just because you're using that lower half doesn't mean you can't keep that upper half tensed up and working to make sure that we can get that leg all the way up. All right, keep going here, keep going here. Try not to touch that ground with that lower leg. Keep working it all the way through, keeping it up off the ground, using those muscles on the inside of that upper thigh. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Then we're going on to our flutter kicks, our scissor kicks, moving those legs up and down on our backs. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, laying back down on our backs again. All right, up and down with those legs. Up and down with those legs. Like I said before, you can have those feet, toes pointed out, or feet flexed, toes pointing back up towards you. The more range of motion you have, the easier that's going to be. The less range of motion, the faster those legs are moving closer to the ground, the harder that's going to be. All right, you can also have those hands underneath the butt. You can have hands by your side. Makes a little bit of a difference there. Moving those legs up and down. Good, keep going, keep going. Up and down with those legs. Keep those abs tight. Keep those legs working, all right? Keep those abs tight. Keep those legs working. I got my toes pointed out. Working those abs, moving those legs. Keep it going, all right? We're gonna be going on to our right side coming up. Working on to our right side coming up. Less than 10 seconds here. Keep those legs going. 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping onto that right side. And our left leg is coming up and down. All right, right side we're laying down. Left leg coming up and down, pulsing that left leg. Working the outside of the hips there. Good. Up a couple inches, down a couple inches. Keeping that left foot flexed. Good. Nice. Again, keeping that core nice and tight, nice and strong. Keeping those abs tight and firm as we lift that leg up and down. All right. Keeping that nice, strong core, upper body. Helps us stay stabilized during this movement so we're not wobbling back and forth as that leg is moving up and down. Good. Keep working that left leg. Keep working that left leg up and down. Get that little burn on the outside of the hips. Those external rotators. Good. Less than 10 seconds now. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to our bottom leg. We're going to be going with that bottom leg, that right leg in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Lift that left leg up and over. Right leg comes up and down from the bottom. All right. Right leg comes up and down from the bottom. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Lift that right leg up off that floor and keeping it up off the floor for that whole time. Just keep lifting it up and back down. Not letting that muscle get any break here. Working the muscle on the inside of that right thigh and that groin. I'm exhaling as I go up, inhaling as I go down, and working that muscle through and through this exercise. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Lift that leg up. Woo, feeling that burn on the inside of those thighs. Good, almost there, almost there. Keep going, keep going. We got this, we got this. Just lifting up that leg against gravity, all right? Just lifting that leg up against gravity, keeping that right leg straight, keeping that foot flexed, 10 seconds. 10 more seconds, almost there, almost there. Let's finish the circuit out. Finish the circuit out. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Take a breather, grab some water. All right, second round. Second round. All right, this one, we're going to be flipping over, mixing it up, no longer on our backs. All right, starting to get warmed up in here. Perfect. So this round we're going to start out with a bear plank. So we're going to start with our hands and toes on the ground. Your knees are going to be at 90 degrees, so if you're trying to keep a nice flat back on this one, and keeping our knees up off the ground, all right? So trying to keep those hands about shoulder width apart, knees are about shoulder width apart, hip width apart, and then holding that core nice and tight to maintain that bear plank position. And then we're gonna go down onto just our knees and hands, and we're gonna do a donkey kick. We're gonna pulse our donkey kick going up and down, just squeezing that butt. Again, keeping those abs nice and tight as we lift that leg up. Just trying to squeeze that booty, pushing that heel up towards that ceiling. So trying to keep that leg at 90 degrees, and we're just trying to push that heel up towards the ceiling so I'm not pointing my toe, flexing my foot, and just squeezing that butt to lift that leg up. After we do the donkey kick, we're gonna go into another plank position. You can do this one on your hands or your forearms. This one's called a spider plank. So you can go on the hands or the forearms for this one. On the feet, and we're gonna bring our knee to the outside of our elbow. So left knee goes to the outside of the left elbow, right knee goes to the outside of the right elbow, going back and forth. Again, you can do this one on your forearms as well. You can do this one on your knees too if you need to. Going back and forth. So we're just trying to engage those abs to pull that knee towards that elbow, towards that armpit. The key on this one, when you're doing it, don't let yourself shift your body forward. So a lot of times you'll see bringing that foot forward, that leg forward, you start to shift the whole body. You want to keep that torso in the same position and just move that leg back and forth and not allowing your body to shift back and forth while you move that leg. All right, after we do that plank, we're going to go onto the donkey kick on the other side, pulsing with our right leg. And then after that, we're going to go into a rotating plank. So this one you can, again, go on your forearms or on your hands. And we're going to rotate, going side plank from one side, both hands on the ground, side plank to the other side, alternating back and forth, just kind of pivoting off of your toes as you rotate, trying to get the hips and the chest moving at the same time. Again, you can do this one also on the knees if you need to, rotating back and forth here. All right, and then we're going to finish out with a little hollow hold, coming onto our butt, and just lifting those legs up off the ground, trying to keep the heels off the ground, keeping those shoulders back, and just maintaining that hollow hold position. All right, so we're going to start out with that bear plank, hands on the ground, toes on the ground. All right, hands on the ground, toes on the ground, and lifting those knees up. All right, so get ourselves ready, hands and feet, about shoulder width apart. Start it out in 3, 2, and 1. All right, holding that bear plank, keep those abs tight. All right, keeping that weight central between those legs and those arms. Trying to keep those knees nice and close to the ground here, keeping a nice flat back. All right, shoulders squeeze together, shoulder blades squeeze together. Hold those abs nice and tight here. I'm on my toes and I'm on my hands. I'm on my toes, on my hands, maintaining that form position. My knees are about 90 degrees and not touching the ground, all right? Keep that butt tucked back, keep those knees at 90 degrees, keep those abs tight, keep those knees nice and low to the ground. Good, just focus on that end goal here. Focus on that end goal, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, then we're gonna start with that donkey kick, all right? 10 seconds, starting with that donkey kick, 3, 2, and 1, all right? Staying on those hands and one knee. We'll go with that left leg first. All right, just pulsing that donkey kick up and down. All right, just squeezing that butt, pushing that heel up into the air. Keep those abs tight, trying to keep those hands underneath the shoulders. Keeping that center of mass right between the arms and the legs. I'm just squeezing my butt, lifting that leg up and down. All right, just squeeze that butt, lifting that leg up and down, and pushing my heel up towards the ceiling, all right? Not pointing the toes. Keep that foot flexed and push that heel up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. All right, and just pulsing that leg. Keep that leg at 90 degrees, and we're just pulsing that leg, squeezing that butt, lifting that leg up and down, pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. Good, we got less than 10 seconds, then we're going into our spider planks, all right? Spider planks, coming back and forth with those legs in 3, 2, and 1, all right? You can go again on the hands and the forearms, and we're alternating right leg and left leg. Just bringing that knee to the outside. Like I said, try not to shift that weight forward and back. Just lifting that leg up and bring it to the outside, all right? Back and forth. If this aggravates anybody's lower back or they can't find themselves being able to do that movement, again, you can do this one on your knees, or you can just lift one leg up and down at a time, lifting those legs in the back, or you can maintain just a regular plank if that's going to be challenging enough for you. Good, just trying to move those legs in and out. Drive those knees towards the same arm, bringing those legs to the outside of the body. Good, less than 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. We're going to the other leg with that donkey kick. Going to my right leg this time in 3, 2, and 1, all right? Going on to the right leg, pulsing it up at the top, squeezing that butt, all right? Keep that foot flexed, and keep that leg at 90 degrees, just squeezing that butt and lifting that leg up to the top, all right? Squeezing that butt, lifting that leg up to the top, isolating those glutes, using the glutes and the hamstrings, using the glutes and the hamstrings, pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. Keep those abs tight, keep those shoulders back, all right? And trying to keep that core nice and strong here, keeping those abs tight, pulling that stomach in to maintain that flat back on this one. Good, good, good. Keep going, all right? Almost there, almost there. Keep that leg moving, keep that leg moving, keep that butt tight. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds, and we're going into that rotating plank, all right? Rotating plank coming up next in 3, 2, and 1, all right? On the forearms or the hands, and we're just alternating one arm down, then to the other arm, going back and forth. Tighten up those abs, try to move the hips and the chest at the same time, all right? Try not to do one before the other. Just staying in control. You don't have to do this one super fast. Want to stay in control and fluid throughout that movement. Again, like I said before, you can do this one on the feet or the knees. You can do it on the hands or the forearms. All right, again, you can also just hold a regular plank if you need to for that one, or do a little shoulder tap plank, tapping the shoulders this time instead of lifting those legs up. Good, keep going back and forth. Good, all right, we're gonna go into our hollow hold next on our butts in 3, 2, and 1. All right, sitting down on our butts and lifting those feet up off the floor. Trying to keep those shoulders back. Feet flexed, all right, don't point those toes. Keep those feet flexed up back towards you. And if you need to, you can put those hands underneath the legs to alleviate some of that extra resistance. Good, hold on to that right there. You can keep the feet together, you can keep the feet apart. Yeah, we're shaking over here. Starting to get a little shaking in those abs and those legs. Keeping those shoulders back, keeping those feet up off of the ground. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep out of here, keep out of here. Keep those shoulders back, maintain that position, maintain that position. We got 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Then we're going back to the beginning, going back to our bear plank. All right, bear plank coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going into our bear plank on the hands, on the feet, on the hands, on the feet. That's one down through that circuit. We got one more round to go. All right, one more round to go through that circuit, hitting those 6 exercises. One more time through. Staying in our bear plank position. Hands right underneath those shoulders, trying to keep that back flat, keep that butt tucked back. Abs are tight here. All right, try not to touch the ground with those knees. Try not to touch the ground with those knees. Keep those legs at 90 degrees. Keeping that weight centralized in between those arms, in between those feet. All right, hands and legs are about shoulder width apart. Hold on to that position here, all right? Keep those knees up off the ground. Keep those abs tight. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And we got our donkey kicks with our left leg, all right? Isolating that left glute, that left butt cheek in 3, 2, and 1, all right? Woo! Good, nice. Going up and down with that left leg now. Up and down with that left leg. Keeping those hands apart at shoulder width. Keeping that weight in between those arms and the leg. Try to keep that leg nice and bent at 90 degrees, that left leg, and we're just squeezing the butt to lift that leg up and down. All right, just squeezing that butt to lift that leg up and down. Good, keep going, up and down. Squeeze those glutes, lift that leg up. All right, squeeze those glutes, lift that leg up. Good, 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 keep at it. Good, keeping that foot flexed, pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. All right, make sure that leg is in alignment and we're not wobbling all over the place. Good, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds going into our spider planks next. Spider planks next. Again, if you need to, you can just lift one leg up at a time instead of bringing them all the way in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on the forearms of the hands, on the feet or on the knees. And we're just pulling those legs in and out. All right, pull those legs in and out. Keep those abs tight. Bringing the leg to the outside. Try not to shift that body forward and back. Just control it, lifting those legs in and out. Take breathers if and when you need to. All right, if you need to relax that body for a hot second, just give yourself a break. That's okay. Just join us where we are. Good, keep going. Bring that leg in, alternating right side and left side. Alternate right side and left side, in and out. Good, keep going here, keep going here. Keep those abs tight. Good, good, good. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. And we're going on to our other leg and our donkey kick. All right, other leg and the donkey kick in 3, 2, and 1. All right, on the hands and knees. Right leg is going up and down. All right, right leg going up and down, squeezing that butt, lifting that leg up. All right, squeeze that butt, lift that leg up and down. Isolating those glutes. All right, keeping that leg bent and just pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. Keep that foot flexed. Bring that foot up as high as you can, squeezing that butt. Try not to hyperextend that back. So we want to keep those abs nice and tight so we don't hyperextend that back here. Good, keep that butt squeezed, lifting that leg up and down. All right, keep that butt squeezed, lift that leg up and down, keep moving it all the way through here. All right, keep moving it all the way through. We got 10 more seconds. We got 10 more seconds. Then we're going on to our rotating plank here on those forearms again, or the hands in 3, 2, and 1. All right, rotating side to side, rotating side to side. Up on the left arm, rotate onto the left arm, that right arm, coming up and down. Keep those abs tight. All right, control the movement. Don't speed through it. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Lift that arm up into the air. All right, if you need to, you can hold just a regular plank on this one, or do a little shoulder tap, tapping one shoulder at a time with the opposite hand. All right, rotating over to one side, pivot on those toes, and then up over onto the other side. Good, up and down. Good, nice. Look up at that ceiling. When you raise that hand up, get that full extension of the arm, rotating back and forth. Good, keep going, almost there. We got one more to go with our hollow hold. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto our hollow hold, on that butt. Lift those heels up off the floor. All right, you can keep those legs together. You can bring those legs apart. All right, try to keep those shoulders back. Just leaning back slightly. Keeping those feet up off the floor if you need to. Like I said before, you can put those hands underneath the legs to help get a little pressure off. Good, hold that nice and steady here. Hold that nice and steady. Keep that. Keep those abs working. Keep those feet up off that ground. All right, stay leaning back. Keep those shoulders back. All right, hands by your side here. Good, keep at it, keep at it. Hold that nice and steady. Hold that nice and steady. We're shaking it through. Shaking it through. Involuntary muscle spasms over here. Those legs are shaking. My abs are quivering here. We got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Let's finish it out. Finish it out. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Get our break in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Good, good, good. Nice. Grab some water and let's stretch it out. All right. Grab some water. Not too shabby today. All right, we're gonna start out going with our right leg, crossing over our left leg. And again, nice little stretch on the outside of those hips. All right, so I got my right leg up over my left leg. You can walk that torso, that chest in towards the legs here. Get a little bit more of a stretch on the outside. If you are uncomfortable in this upright position, you can always lay back and pull those legs in towards the chest instead. All right, so you can stay upright or you can pull those legs in towards the chest and get that stretch still through that right side. Good. Nice, all right, and let's switch over to the other side here. Left leg coming up over that right leg. And getting that stretch on the left side this time. Again, you can walk that torso, that chest in towards those legs, getting a little bit of a deeper stretch in here. You can also lay back and pull those legs towards you to get that stretch as well. Good, should feel this on that left side with that left leg up over that right leg. Good, nice, hold on to that right there. Good, nice, all right, and then bring that left leg up over. All right, we're gonna go feet together and pulling those feet in towards the groin and just trying to bring those knees apart. For this butterfly stretch, you wanna try and pull those shoulders back, sticking that chest out, and find yourself getting deeper into that stretch. Wrap those hands around the feet, stick that chest right out, pull those shoulder blades back and together. And get that stretch. I get this one in the knees and the groin, pulling myself down towards my feet a little bit more. Again, while maintaining that form and that position, keeping that nice posture with my shoulders back. Good, nice. Hold on to that for a few more seconds here. Good, nice, all right, and now we're gonna flip onto our stomachs and do a little cobra pose, all right, so we're just gonna go, you can go on your forearms for this one, or on your hands. We're just gonna pull that chest up off the floor and stretching out those abs, all right, you can keep the chest up off the floor, having those forearms on the ground, or you can push up a little bit higher, pushing up off the heels of the palms, and just pushing our hips into the floor, squeezing that butt and getting that nice stretch up the abdominal area through that stomach. All right, again, trying to keep those shoulders back, sticking that chest out. And the more you look up to the sky, the more stretch you're going to feel that up the front side. Trying to keep those hips into the ground. Good, we're only going to hold this one for a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, and now we're just going to sink back into a child's pose. Bring that butt back to the heels and walk those arms out as far as we can go. All right, just walk those arms out as far as we can go, those fingertips. Stretching out the shoulders, letting that chest sink down towards the ground. Tuck that chin into the chest. Good, nice. Hold on to that right there. Just relaxing. Each time you exhale, sink down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Let that butt sink back towards those heels. Walking those fingertips out as far as we can. Once you feel a nice little stretch, stay right there. Letting that chest sink down. Then once you feel like you stretch it out a little bit, try walking those hands out a little bit more and get deeper into that stretch some more there. Yeah, we'll come out of that in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Great job today, everyone. Well done. Nice little core workout today. Nice, quick and easy, right?